Katar is a weapon we don't usually see in 2v2. I think Wrench tweeted out yesterday that he is changing his mind about Katars and 2s. I don't remember what his opinion on Katars and 2s was before. I would think he believes it's...
He didn't like it.
Yeah, I would think he believes it's not very good. I don't feel like he's ever had like a solid opinion of like Katars are super great right now. So, I don't know. I guess that means he thinks Katars are good in 2s now?
I think he's, I guess that is saying, yeah, he's starting to like Katars and 2s, but I know that like the two biggest North American Katar players, Wilson and Wrench, both were like, I don't really like Katars and 2s. But we've seen some shades of it. Of course, Vipr going to be bringing out the Ragnar with the Katar set. And Pavelski also has the potential with the Lucian, but we've been seeing good things coming out from the Teros.
Nice team combo early on in this game. Pavelski and the Ninja. Pavelski just swinging. Oh, man, that was so close to grabbing with that neutral signature. That would have led to such an early KO onto Swata.
He's just staying in position, waiting for Vipr to come up. Gets a big side air onto both red team members and finds the weapon toss onto Swata. Vipr's going to sit on this corner. Pavelski not going to punish him for getting over that corner.
That weapon toss was super clean. Grab that right away. Oh, the gravity cancel down like ground pound.
Big side sig from Swata, though, and the neutral sig. Oh, Swata saved him! The neutral light, so much less force on that one. Pavelski gonna survive for a little while longer. Downlight recovery, not quite enough.
That's funny because earlier the Ninja did the down signature, and Foda said, you can't see him! Except you absolutely can. You see him.
You can, like, literally see his
see him better in this
there.
skin than you see Hattori when she does it. You can extra see him here.
He's got backlighting and everything.
You know exactly what's happening behind that smoke curtain. Nice
see his
dare.
hand. Oh, Vipr is still going to get up with the help of Swata. I like that neutral signature. Weapon toss attempts.
Yo!
Pavelski hits both of them with the down sig, and the weapon tosses come out. Vipr can't touch. That's going to be 2 stocks taken from the red team.
Pavelski's weapon tosses are really good. Even the one that he just did before that didn't hit Swata because Swata dodged through it. It was still perfectly on the mark.
It's very well aimed, and because of that, it's forcing out dodges from the opponents in awkward ways that they want to hold on to that dodge so that they can get closer to the stage, potentially secure that wall touch. Big side sig hits the teammate. Woo.
Yo!
Pavelski! And he's going to get back, and the weapon toss! Oh, the save from Swata, the weapon toss! Vipr and Swata are gone. 4 stocks left on the blue team for game number 1. That's what I'm talking about, this team. You can't blink. Pavelski and Ninja, Swata, Vipr, they're all nuts.
And it's interesting because you look at the damage numbers, Ninja 399, Swata 398, Vipr 317, and then you see Pavelski putting out 539. That game was really short. It happened very quickly, and we were seeing people knocked out earlier in their stocks, but that's still a lot of damage compared to everyone else because he was hitting multiple people multiple times. Like, you were seeing stomp side airs hitting multiple people. You saw that down heavy that he slide charged over the edge, hitting 2 people as well. So he's just spreading all of that damage across both members of the team at once.
He is coming in, and he's swinging hard, especially with 7 strength. Of course, it's always a little bit easier to put out that extra damage when you go in with the strength stance. It's interesting to see Pavelski in particular go in on the dex stance. Arrows, generally speaking, it's people who play hammer who go in with the dex stance for just that 1 frame off of a lot of things. But we're not seeing, well, I guess he is playing a relatively high amount of hammer, right? He's throwing in like a lot of good stomp side airs, hitting side airs onto everyone, throwing in those neutral sigs. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, I would say last game, if you just look at last game, I would say primary work source was from that hammer over the axe. Yeah. Even though he is like traditionally somewhat of an axe player.
And we're seeing the red team come in. They are making the character swaps as Vipr goes over to the Bodvar for game number 2. Vipr's got a pretty large character pool. We'll see which ones he decides to opt for, right? We've seen the Ragnar. We saw the double Brandon. We saw a Thatch earlier. Of course, we're seeing the Bodvar right now. There's definitely a lot of options, but unfortunately only so many games to try out these character picks to find the one that'll work. We'll see if game number 2 will find him the solution on this Bodvar.
Pavelski already coming out the gate swinging. He's side airing across the entire stage.
Yeah. He shoved the entire red team over to the right corner. Of course, they fought their way back. Were able to make it to the left side corner. But already, Vipr stuck on this left side wall. Bit of team damage.
Blue team not quite having as strong of a go of it so far. Ooh, Pavelski was almost... Yo, he still grabbed the D-Line ground pound? He started the D-Line like under the stage after he missed a ground pound. Oh my goodness, Pavelski's nuts.
It looked like he was head bonking. Like it looked like he was messing up or he was trying to avoid a weapon toss. He went underneath the stage and hit that downlight for the ground pound follow-up. All the stocks cleared a minute in. Everybody's lost their first stock, and it is a reset.
Oh, Pavelski is so low, but I mean, like, I'm not even worried.
Yeah.
Which is the weirdest thing.
He just goes to the other side.
Again, another side air.
Pavelski coming in with the big side airs.
Hitting two people again. Ooh, that ground pound. Man, that could have led to something big. Vipr came with the nair. Now priority there. GC sidestick again from Pavelski. Not finding the mark. They're chasing. It was like 3 members off screen all at the same time. Chasing after that Swata kill.
I love what's so cool about this comp of Pavelski and the Ninja729 is Pavelski comes in. He's very much in the front, being this big, bold thing that is very distracting. But meanwhile, Ninja729, he's just 1v1ing these red team members, just swinging them all over the place. You saw him have Vipr on the corner. Of course, he's going to eat that weapon toss, but still trying to get these knockouts off the red team.
Nice punish for Vipr coming in. Hit Ninja when he was in the orange. Not going to lead immediately to the knockout. Covering back to the platform. Goes high. Grabs the sword. Oh! Somehow that works.
That wasn't intentional. That wasn't intentional. No way. He was throwing that thing out 30 years before he got even close to that side sig, but it's going to work out in the blue team's favor. Down sig going to spike him off the stage, so the Ninja729 going to exist for a little while longer.
There's the ground pound. Ninja comes in with the ground pound of his own, trying to interrupt Swata. Again, Pavelski has Vipr really low. Viper's still choosing to go in, grabs a dare. That was big. That was a big dare. Took Pavelski out of the game. Also got that KO in orange.
Yeah, that was huge. You saw the stars come out. That was the sign of the stuffed recovery. That meant Pavelski was gone. It's all left to the Ninja729. There is the potential. The Ninja729 just has to take out Swata.
Yo.
Oh, or not. Nope, just gone.
He just
didn't even think about it. He's gone.
Took that in white. He straight up took that stock in white. I can't wait to see the replay on that.
Oh, he did 0 damage. You're going to see his last death in the replay. Like, oh my goodness.
That took out Pavelski. All right, let's see. He spawned at 502. He's going in. The weapon toss was the first bit of damage. Oh my goodness. So it started at 502, ended at 456. That was a 6-second KO starting in white. And that's not like the first hit started at 6 seconds. That's from spawn to death.
And I told you, Swata is insane. Moda said it earlier. Taza said it earlier. I'm saying it right now. Swata is crazy. But so is this set as we get right on into the next one. Pavelski and the Ninja729 versus Swata and Vipr. Vipr sticking with the Bodvar.
Now we're going over to Crystal Temple. It's going to be another soft platform map. But this time the platforms are really low compared to something like Miami Dome. And they're also in the middle of the stage compared to something like the Great Hall.
Ooh, that side sig gonna connect underneath, able to catch Vipr. Vipr a little bit more damage. You did talk about these soft platforms. Haven't seen them come into play too much just yet as Pavelski finds the ground pound on the right side.
Swata swinging back and forth. Ooh, that D-Sig almost ended up hitting Pavelski. It's not super damage on this stock, so it's not like it would have led to a KO. Big side are going to hit member of the blue team and Swata. Ooh!
Oh. Vipr with the down air. Saw the Ninja729 underneath them. Saw the opportunity. Active frames of the down sig. Will catch the spot dodge from Pavelski, and that means the red team has that slight lead in stocks.
D-Light recovery from Pavelski. Didn't go for the neutral heavy. Would have given him a little bit more power on that. That might not have even knocked out. D-Light save from the middle of the stage. That one is going to be enough. You see Pavelski going off stage with a gravity cancel stomp. Like that's the first thing he goes for.
Why would you go for a combo starter in the offstage, burning your spot dodge for that? That's so crazy to me. I don't even know what he would have done out of that one. Maybe like a dash recovery. Or sorry, chase dodge recovery.
I think trying to understand his thought process there is just like, if you're a mere mortal, it's not going to happen. You're not going to figure that out. Oh, the dash side heavy over on that corner.
Red team looking really strong, though. They've got 4 stocks to the 2 of the blue team as Pavelski chopping up his teammate a little bit inside of that team, or inside of that combo. Nice big side air. Another one. Weapon tosses come out. Blue team wants to finish the stock of Swata. Gravity cancel side light should be enough as Vipr cannot get down and give the team save.
Nice follow up from Pavelski. Just a nice nair, gonna put some solid damage out. Ooh, Pavelski taking quite a bit of damage. Gets closer to red. Nice dare on the Swata. Ninja's over on the edge. Pavelski rotates in, but he gets it far away. Gets through the down signature. Waits just long enough. The ground pound's gonna clash. Swata is done!
Clash. Dead from the clash, but Vipr finds the side signature 1v1. Ninja729 versus Vipr, and Vipr has all the weapon advantage.
That was a really good weapon spot for Ninja.
Yeah. Thinking the crystal gems, they threw him that one as he throws away the spear, denying himself that weapon matchup, instead maybe wanting this sword. Oh. But he goes in for it. Does he have light to pick up? That's what that nair looked like.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird. Like, why wouldn't you just grab it? There's a lot of room there for you to be able to grab it safely without peeking up.
Yeah, he was literally underneath it when he went for that nair, and then, oh, I don't even know. But we're going into the next one. The Ninja729 gonna make the swap to the Sidra, the main pick of the Ninja729.
3, 2.
I'm loving his Sidra. I'm really feeling the Sidra today. I'm feeling it more than what we saw previously.
Yeah, I like the Sidra too. Especially like the space control, right? You got those cannonballs just throwing out projectiles. Pavelski just has to play low underneath it, and the red team just can't do anything about the wall of hitboxes.
Nice recovery. Pavelski going big this game.
Going for another. He's going for another. Goes off stage, disengage, and still able to get to the left side. Ninja729 covering the high corner.
Ninja's Sidra just has, I think, so much more control over space than the Hattori did before. Like, obviously you have the down signature on the Hattori spear that covers a lot of area, but you have like 2 different types of control here on the Sidra. You have the neutral signature. Oh man, Swata's gonna fall. Pavelski, is he gonna get another takeout of Vipr over here as Vipr in the orange? Oh my gosh, he does! But for the Sidra, you have that neutral signature. Is he gonna go?
Oh, you can't even talk about it again. He just threw it.
I just want to talk about Sidra.
Pavelski's is going nuts right now, taking all of the stocks off the red team. There's still 5 stocks left to the blue team, 2 left to the red team, as the Ninja gonna go in with the cannon combo on the right side onto Vipr. Oh, he just, okay.
Jeez.
He's like, you got a 6-second stock on me, watch this.
I can't remember
this.
Who talked about it on Twitter. I think it was like Metagame Mike. And he was like, I'm not seeing...
That game was a minute and a half.
I'm not seeing a lot of cannon today. Do people still think cannon's crazy good, or have people just figured out the counterplay? Exhibit A, Metagame Mike, I rest my case. Cannon is guilty as charged for still being a very good weapon.
No. Hey. 500 damage put out from Pavelski. Do not undermine my boy.
Absolutely not.
We're putting out 500 damage. Getting those edge guards. That was just the blue team just taking off all training weights, just going in. No stops on this train and destroying. And the red team now forced to think long and hard about what it is that they're going to use for game number 5. Barasa pick for Vipr.
Yeah, one of the considerations the red team is going to take is this Barasa pick. Going to have the axe that Vipr has played a lot of. Also going to be the blasters. He has a level 50 Barasa, so a lot of time spent on this character. Going to go into the movement speed stance. I'm a fan of that, just to give him from 4 to 5. Give him a little bit of zoom in power. We'll see what Swata has coming into this. Not quite sure what he's going to pick.
I mean, my instinct is to stick with the Bryn. I think the Bryn is solid. We've seen Swata make some other swaps, but usually it's like when Swata goes back to the Bryn that it just looks fine. And that seems to be the case as well. Yep, Swata going to lock in the Bryn. This is going to be game number 5. This is do or die for both teams. The winner of this earns their spot in the top 3, earning a bigger chunk of the prize pool, but more importantly, the free physical prize from Steelseries.
So one of the things that I was going to say about Sidra before this game starts and Pavelski gets like 2 back-to-back kills.
Yeah. Now that you got
you have
time.
the cannon neutral signature, controls a lot of space, controls that aerial area, and it's extremely safe. You can just throw it out. Also with the sword down signature, you like the anchor at the end where it goes for the spike, but also the entire like wind-up area that you have. You see a lot of people getting hits with that down signature in all of that movement in the beginning before even the drop down and spike. So you can cover a lot of space there as well.
2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, Ninja729 gets away with the anchor more than I would expect from Sidra mains, right? Like, there's a lot of characters where they have like that one signature that everybody is aware of, right? You know, when you run against the Thatch, you're like, all right, if I get stuck on the corner, they're gonna cannonball me. Ninja729 gets away with that anchor a lot more than I would have expected, especially at this level of play.
Oh, Pavelski coming in with the more kind of
Speaking of Sigs,
gimmicky Taros play here. It's something he wasn't doing earlier. He's all of a sudden going to bring that out here in Game 5. We were seeing like the gravity cancel side signature earlier. We were seeing the occasional in-sig on Hammer on the edge, but now he started off immediately with the big neutral signature and a big down signature on Axe. Ninja continuing. The cannon is warmed up, baby!
Oh, the interrupt. Unfortunately, Pavelski's recovery not going to get the dump, but it will still hit the side air onto Vipr. Another stomp side air, and Swata's gone. Blue team looking so healthy. Pavelski's already dominating. We're a minute.
Kill.
Oh,
he's
my
gonna get
bro.
it. Okay.
What?
Holy cow.
The stage spike.
That was very good. That Vipr got that. Because now Pavelski and
He needed
Vipr
that.
are in the same spot. They're both very healthy on their second stocks.
What is that cannonball? Oh man, Swata's gone. Pavelski's already throwing the flag ton out.
Oh my goodness. After like a minute and 20 seconds, Swata's just stuck watching a cutscene now. An unskippable cutscene.
He died at the start of a CSGO round, and now he's just gonna watch his team play it out. Like,
That's why I don't play CSGO, because that's me every round. Swata, I feel you.
that's spawn peaked in R6, and there's no drones. Big neutral air coming out from Pavelski. Still not enough to finish off this stock from Vipr. Down light into the recovery. I like the wake-up attempt from Pavelski, but unfortunately didn't find the mark. Vipr gonna try to put the team on the back. Still has to chew through the 4 stocks of this blue team.
What is the Ninja doing? Weapon toss continue. The Ninja right now is like the stankiest player in EU. He's just putting so much stank on everything he does. What is the blue team doing?
Suddenly the blue team just collapsing in this matchup against Vipr. What?
And this is like where Vipr is just in the weirdest spot ever, because the Ninja and Pavelski are messing around. Like they're doing whatever
100%.
they want, and Viper's over there like, I gotta play this serious. Oh no, here they come in. Okay, I gotta do this. I gotta do everything right. I can't make a mistake. What are they doing? He has to seriously try hard this and sweat it out. And that's so tough to do when you have the Ninja and Pavelski doing whatever the hell this is.
It's because they lose all predictability when they start going in like this, right? Here comes the team combo. Nice recovery. Stomp into the scoop up. Pavelski and the Ninja729 gonna close out game number 5 and go into losers. Final Swata deleted from the game,
really
deleting the
was.
game from his PC. 79 damage put out, 620 from Pavelski, 461 from the Ninja729, and 389 from Vipr.
I haven't seen a 2-digit player in a while. That's really tough. Swata, you are in my thoughts and prayers. I feel for you right now. I'm here for you, man. I'm here. That's a tough loss. That was a tough game, but you made it really far in bracket. Still huge. Still absolutely
fourth place
huge.
finish. Fourth place finish for a team that was relatively unspoken about coming into this tournament is a very good finish. Swata has definitely put his name on the map, and now people are going to be aware of it. I've already seen tweets saying like, hey,